Catch you on the next one, Booktube. Bye bye. Oh my god, that was painful. 15 minutes on the plunket? Seriously? Like nobody understands this work. Oh, 20 minutes on Blake? I don't know, man. Um, hey, Booktube. Noah. Um, today I'm doing today I'm doing the backstage tag. That's what I'm doing. Don't mind. Don't mind this. Um, don't mind this. I'm doing the Booktube backstage tag. This is where we kind of get into how we create our content. You know. So I was tagged by Sam Dawson. What a cool guy. Australian dude. His video is really cool. His channel's really cool. He's a great guy. And let's get to it. You know, I'm definitely ready, locked and loaded, ready to go on the BookTube backstage tag. So I believe the first question is, what camera do you use? What I use is my phone, or I have an alternate phone. I use a OnePlus 6T is the type of phone it is, and it's awesome. I mean, the camera's awesome, the microphone's great, picks up everything perfect for my needs. Number two, I believe, was speaking about filming and being your own director. Do you have a favorite film director? Well, of course I have a favorite film director, right? I mean, a film director that's at the top of everybody's list is and mine as well, is Paul Thomas Anderson. And my favorite, perhaps my favorite work from him is The Master. I love this movie, and it's really really cool exploration of a figure that is kind of like a L. Ron Hubbard figure. He creates his own kind of belief system, and it's all based on hypnotherapy, which is a big thing in Scientology, if you're not aware. Auditing each other and yourself, and removing thought loops and these kind of subconscious things that our brains do, and digging deeper into what our brains do. I love The Master. But other than Paul Thomas Anderson, who is said at on this list all the time, another one of my favorite directors is Darren Aronofsky. I love The Fountain. It's amazing. It's amazing. Across the board. One of my favorite, most ambitious movies ever. And I grabbed Mother. Mother is not for the faint of heart. I've actually only watched it fully through one time. I've seen parts of it many, many times. The end is very, very brutal, and you don't need to see it more than once to know, like what's happening, what's gonna happen. So I've ended up just kind of letting letting it be, to tell you the truth. But it is a fantastic ride. My favorite movie director of all time, though, is probably Terry Gilliam. Terry Gilliam did Brazil. I have the Criterion here. He did Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I have the Criterion as well. I love Terry Gilliam. But my favorite, even though I love all of Terry Gilliam's stuff, and Fear and Loathing in Brazil are right at the top of the list, my favorites are probably Tideland and The Fisher King. These are amazing, amazing movies. And The Fisher King probably has the most heart of any movie that Terry Gilliam ever did. And Tideland is just a wonderful exploration of a young mind, of a kid's mind, and how a kid handles and processes a very, very horrific situation in life. Number three, what microphone do you use and what program do you use to edit your videos? Well, I use the microphone that's on the phone. And to edit my videos, I have used a little bit an app called UCut to put videos together if I break or want to combine a couple videos. And on the computer, there's a free software that I have used before, but it just takes forever, so I've gotten away from it. Number 4, do you remember the first record that you bought or received as a gift? You know, one of the earliest memories that I remember receiving a gift is, getting a tape. It was tapes before CDs, right? And I got, from my parents for a birthday gift, Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. It's an amazing double disc, a double tape, whatever. It's basically 2 albums, and there is a lot of great music on that if you're a fan of the 90s alternative. So, how do I prepare my videos? Talking points, detailed script, or just talking? It just depends. If I'm doing something like rapping about a book, I will think on it and then I'll just talk on it. If I'm really examining a book or doing some kind of analysis kind of thing, I will do bullet points. I'll do talking points and I'll write them down bullet wise, and then I'll go through that and maybe shift things around to make it more coherent flow and get where I want to get. So the ends of my videos is where I really say what I'm trying to get at more than, the kind of exposition, the kind of things that I do in the beginning or middle of videos. That's why I try to make them short. Number 6, TV shows have become a thing of our time. And what is or are your favorite TV shows ever? Name a maximum of 3. I don't watch much TV. It's been years since I watched TV, but when I did get into some series, one of my favorite series of all time is Heroes. I loved Heroes back in the day when it was on. The first 2 seasons of Heroes was just really a wild ride. Very fun. That is the first time we met the actor Zachary Quinto, and Hayden Panettiere plays the cheerleader. And it's just great. A great series. Other than that, I don't really watch. I've watched a couple of shows, tried to get into some stuff if it comes so highly recommended, but most of the time I'm disappointed, so I'd rather read. But I will be watching Breaking Bad at some point. I hear it's amazing and awesome, and definitely something that I gotta watch at some point. Number 7, what kind of booktube video do you prefer to watch and why? Reviews, wrap-ups, vlogs, book hauls, tag videos. I love watching book reviews, personally, because I like getting, turned on to something new, and it's probably just my favorite thing to watch is book reviews, but I like analysis videos, deep dives of things that I have read is probably my favorite. But I enjoy all kinds of booktube videos, all the kinds of content that people create. Some wrap-ups, see what people are reading now. Tags, of course. I like seeing how people do what they do. That tags are something where we can get into our reading tastes and really talk about it in a more, not talk about a specific work a lot of times, but we're talking about what we like and what we don't like and how we relate to a work. That's good stuff. And number 8, watching TV was part of all of our childhoods. These years it's become less popular. What kind of media user are you? Well, I'm a YouTuber. You know what I mean? I watch YouTube. I consume most of my media is YouTube videos or books. That's what I do. So if I'm not reading, then I'm listening to YouTube videos or I'm watching YouTube videos. So very cool. This tag's been going around all over the place. So I don't know if I'm going to tag anybody except for maybe I'll tag some new booktubers. How about Attention? I don't know if you've done this tag, but I'd love to see you troll the hell out of it. Attention is a really funny channel. If you guys aren't watching, I really dig his stuff. Serious and funny. He does it all. He's a really cool guy. And then I'll go ahead and tag one more. That is, let me see. I have a little thing. How about tag a brand new guy, a brand new booktuber, Heartfelt Ineptitude. Let's see if you'd like to do a tag, bud. And then I will leave a link in the description box to both of them, and y'all can get turned on to a new booktuber. He's just made like 2 videos, Heartfelt Ineptitude. So catch you on the next one, Booktube. Bye bye.